everyone, welcome back. This is PD classes and today we'll be having a mock session of UPSC interview with one of our candidates. So in this practice session we'll be having some particular questions, some certain questions that we deem important for the interview. So let's see how she'll answer those questions. So this is our candidate Mrs. Isha Sharma and this is my partner and she will also be asking many questions to her. So let's start this session. Hello Mrs. Isha.
Hello ma'am.
Very good. So first of all please tell me why are you fascinated with the UPSC?
Yes ma'am. I am fascinated with the UPSC because in 2015 I heard that the All India rank 1 Tina Dabbi got the first rank, and at the age of 22 she got her first rank in her first attempt. That fascinated me the most, and I really admire her and I am really inspired by her. That's why I choose to be an UPSC aspirant, and currently I am a UPSC aspirant, and in future I want to be a UPSC civil servant.
Okay, very well. Your answer was very good.
Thank
now
you.
for my next question, I
Yes,
want
ma'am.
to ask you, why do you think, what are your views why UPSC is important for India?
Yes ma'am. UPSC is important for India because it is a central agency that provides the best candidate to the government and to serve our nation even at the national level. And if we talk about the services they provide a group A services and group B services also. So that's why we can say that the UPSC is important for our India.
That is very good. I am very impressed by your answer. So yes, Miss Ritu, please have your question.
Yes, sure, ma'am. Tell me about history of UPSC.
Yes ma'am. The Union Public Service Commission is abbreviated as UPSC. Earlier it is known as the Federal Public Commission, but after independence it is known as the Union Public Service Commission, and it is established on 1st October 1926, and currently its headquarter is in Dholpur, New Delhi, and it provides a really great opportunity to the servants of the India who really wants to serve the nation.
Okay.
Very well. Your answers were very good. Now I want to ask you what are the services that are provided by the UPSC?
Ji ma'am. There are almost 24 services that are provided by the UPSC, but if we talk about the All India services, that is the IAS services and the IPS services, and if we talk about the Group A services, then there are the IFS services and IRTS services, that is the Indian Railway Traffic Services, and if we talk about the Group B services, that is the civil services in Pondicherry.
Okay, very well. I heard that you have to take an optional subject in the UPSC as well. Am I
Yes
correct?
ma'am. Yes ma'am.
Okay. So what is your subject
Ma'am, my optional is sociology.
and why is it so?
Ma'am, because in sociology we get to know about the situation in the society that was happening in India, like poverty is one of the main problem in society. So from sociology subject I really got connected with the society, and even the family topic really inspired me, so that's why I chose sociology as my optional.
Okay, you told me that family topic inspired you for sociology.
Yes ma'am.
How is family related to sociology?
Yes ma'am. In earlier times, family played a very important role, but in recent times also we find the joint family structure even today also, but the nuclear family structure is rising very much. But if we talk about the joint family structure, it really inspired me because of that the children got strong, and there must be a secureness among them, because and some of the financial reason also I like the joint family structure.
Okay, very well. Now I would like to ask you, are there any other subjects that you fascinate yourself with, that you're strong at?
Yes ma'am, I like history.
Okay, and any particular reason for that also?
Yes ma'am, because history is a subject that provides me the experience that was happened in the past. Even we get to know about the cultures that was happened in the past, and if we want to see our present situation, then we must take care of the earlier time situation, and so that we can lead a proper life by seeing the results of the earlier times.
Okay, very well. I heard that ethics is also a subject in the UPSC exams, am I correct?
Yes ma'am.
Why is ethics added in it?
Yes ma'am. Ma'am, actually ethics is a subject and we get to know about the moral values of person. UPSC wants to eliminate those people who are not honest to their services and do not really want to serve the nation, so that's why they choose ethics in their subjects.
Okay, very well. Your answers are till now very good and very confident you seem to be with these answers.
Yes,
so,
ma'am.
yes, Miss Ritu, please have your question.
Tell me about your introduction.
Yes, ma'am. I am Isha Sharma from Hanumangarh district, Rajasthan. As per my education is concerned, I have passed my senior secondary education from CBSE board. After that, I went on completing my Bachelor of Arts from Maharaja Ganga Singh University. Currently, I am pursuing my Masters in History. And if we talk about my familial relation, I have an adorable family of 10, but my husband and I reside in Hanumangarh. As for the activities that I pursue in my pastimes are dancing and spending times with dogs and cows and traveling to new places and exploring new cultures. And if we talk about my PowerPoints that makes me a good asset are my honesty and diligence. And if we talk about my limited side of personality, that I do not tolerate the poorly executed work.
Very well. You have prepared your introduction as well. Very good. Good. So now the last question, the concluding question of this complete MOOC session is, what is your aim? What is the service that you want to provide after passing the exam?
Yes,
What is
ma'am.
it? The IAS, IPS or any other?
Ma'am, I want to be an IAS officer. Yeah.
And any particular reason for being only the IAS officer and not the other service?
Yes, ma'am. And both the services provide the good opportunity. But if we talk about the IAS officer like DM, he is the first citizen of the district. And if we talk about the department, the IAS officer have the higher opportunities than the IPS officer, because in IAS officer we can serve in other departments also, but in IPS officer we can serve only police departments. So that's why I like IAS officer.
Right. Till now your answers are very good and I am very satisfied with these answers and you are also very confident. So this was it for our mock session, and I also want to tell all the students who want to go for their sessions, for their practices of the UPSC, I just want all of you to see that you have to be confident with your answers. This will definitely help you with your interview as well as interview of any other field also. It is not only for the UPSC but for any field. Be confident with your answers and prepare them well. Don't just give some weakly constructed answers. So this was it for our mock session, and you can see many more videos like this on our channel too. Thank you.